other 100,000 million ends is difficult to encounter. We now hear, receive, and uphold it. May we understand the true message of the Tathagata.不説無量寿経単仏樹方言義義無用善無用当社日月間に修行縁よ開室音程有脈十目如来四言小生無理小学大四ゴールリ公開門精進三倍地美徳無老修正定人大前年小仏法海無人人の空能内で無名欲無生尊名無人の死死人徳無名空君広大地へ人名光明神道大戦願がさる仏大正法多道生じ理不明な不正常異界認証名税三昧地へ用の生徒仏名詞が一切空空一差大安慶死仏薬千の無料大小修行語脈用一切死と小仏不良不老天正不逆異名語者小仏世界仏影無臭節道光明失笑変死小国名税小異人難病病なさる国道大一号周期老上長絶国名内四二ルートラト愛民道脱一切実行主新名少女異道が国定楽安の無法無心霊が心情発願の非力少々よ実行生尊知恵無上領子尊知が信用定量心思小空六中が表生じ人獣風景First, in praise of the Buddha. The luminous face is majestic and his sublime powers surpassed. To such radiant splendor, nothing compares. The sun, moon, and precious jewels that shine so luminously all become obscure and dark like black ink. The Tathagata's appearance transcends this world and is beyond compare. Your great voice of perfect enlightenment resounds in the 10 directions. Your conduct, learning, diligence, concentration, wisdom, and majestic virtues are unparalleled. They are extraordinary and wondrous. In profound clarity and virtuous mindfulness on the oceans of teachings of all the Buddhas, you have mastered their depths and exhausted their secrets to the end. Ignorance, greed, and anger, the world honored one is forever without. Among humans, you have the valor of a lion. Your sublime virtues are infinite. Your accomplishments are vast, and your wisdom profound and wondrous. Your radiant light with its majestic quality shakes the great thousandfold world. I vow to become a Buddha equal to you, sacred Dhamma King. Transcending birth and death, I will lead all to emancipation. In generosity, resolve, adherence to precepts and diligence, as well as meditation and wisdom, I shall be supreme. I resolve to become a Buddha to carry out this vow. To all who are afraid and in fear, I will bring them great peace. Even if there are Buddhas, hundreds, thousands, millions, innumerable great sages, as many as the sons of the Ganges, I shall make offerings to them all, every one of these Buddhas. Nothing will be like my seeking the way, resolute, unfailing. So even if, like the sons of the Ganges, all the Buddha's worlds, again consist of uncountable infinite lands, my radiant light shall completely illuminate and pervade through all these lands. Thus, my devotional practices and sublime powers will be impossible to measure. May I become a Buddha whose land is most sublime. May all who are there be wondrous and unique. And may this place of practice be supreme. This land will be like ultimate enlightenment and it beyond compare. I will have compassion for all beings and emancipate them all. Those from the 10 directions who come to be born in my land, their minds will be joyful and pure. Having reached my land, they will immediately experience happiness and serenity. May the Buddha believe in me and be my true witness. I bow before you to dedicate my strength in achieving this aspiration. The world-honored one of the 10 directions, having unimpeded wisdom, may they forever bestow this honor and know my will to practice. Even if my body must undergo all suffering and pain, I will carry out my practice with diligence and endurance to the end, without regret. Vida ponzeingan gokuraku shio monjo santo eko sokusho musho Amida Buddha's original vows are the essential gate to the ultimate bliss. May this merit be transferred equally to enable us to immediately attain birth in the Pure Land. 10年 Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu. 慎み敬って拝読し立てまつる元祖大師御法号第17章念仏を申し候ことはようようの儀将来どもただ六時を唱うるうちに一切の行は収まり候なり心には本願を頼み口には名号を唱え手には念珠を取るばかりなり常に心を隠るが極めたる欠如往生の業にて候なり念仏の行はもとより行住座が辞書諸縁を嫌わず真空の不浄を嫌わぬ行にて異行往生と申し候なりただし心を清くして申すを第一の行と申し候なり人もさようにお勧め候べし夢この御心はいよいよ強くならせたまり候べしTeachings of Hoden Shonin, Day 17, Easy Practice for Birth in the Pure Land. There are many implications in the recitation of Nembutsu. However, the simple vocalization of the 6 characters of the name of Buddha Amitabha, Namu Amida Butsu, encompasses the merit of all religious practices. We merely need to believe in the essential vow in our mind, to utter the name of Buddha Amitabha by mouth, and to hold a string of prayer beads in hand, to think of the attainment of birth in the Pure Land at all times in itself, a practice towards a certain attainment of Ojo. The practice of Nembutsu does not discriminate among one who is walking, standing, sitting, or lying down, time, place, or condition, and the impurity of one's body and mouth. Therefore, this practice of Nembutsu is called the easy practice for Ojo. Nevertheless, it is said that the reciting Nembutsu with purity of one's heart is referred to as a foremost practice. It is my wish that you encourage others to recite Nembutsu in this manner, but more important is my desire that you strengthen your own faith in the vocalization of the Nembutsu. 光明返上実法世界念仏主上摂取不捨 The infinite light of Amida Buddha illuminates the 10 directions of the world, and all who call upon his name shall be received and never abandoned. Namu Amida I revere the King of the Great Compassionate Vows, Amida Buddha, the dispatcher and founder of the teaching Shakyamuni Buddha, all the Buddhas, as many as the sons of the Ganges in the 6 directions, Kannon, Seishi, all the great bodhisattvas, the world assemblies of ultimately the beings of the pure and great ocean, and the 3 treasures and great compassion. May there be harmony below the heavens with the sun and the moon shining brightly. May the wind and rain be timely and disasters and calamity not arise. May nations be bountiful, people safe, and armies and weapons not to be used. Let us revere virtue and humanity and cultivate respect and humility. Our High Patriarch Komyo, the Great Master Shandao, our founders, the Great Master Enko, Tozen, Ejo, Kokaku, Jikyo, Meisho, Wajun, Honi, Daisho, Onen, Shoni. The Second Patriarch, National Teacher, Daisho, Shoju, Shoko, Shoni. The Third Patriarch, the Recording and Meditation Master, Kishu, Ryoche, Shoni. the light of transmitting the pure land of the three countries and all the great patriarchs by realizing the compassionate blessings. The founding master of our temple, the restorer, and all the priests who serve this temple with the Fugen practice will achieve perfect enlightenment. My prayers to my teachers and ministers, to my father and mother, to all the temple members, donors, and all living beings with whom I have karmic connections. May all those who are living experience joy, prosperity, and longevity without limit. May those who have died escape from suffering and transcend to be born into the pure land. We pray for the peace and stability of our temple and for complete affinity with the past. May we be completely free of hindrances and cultivate our practice of the Buddhist path. Since the founding of this temple, to all the members, the daily and monthly memory tablets, the recently deceased, those in the intermediate stage of existence, and to all spirits, may we cultivate virtues so that they may be enlightened. We vow hereon with the virtues accumulated from this place of practice to transfer our merit to our beloved ones for their happiness and achievement of enlightenment. Sen死病持つを難労し三害万で運縁内し崩壊平等利益願にし功徳世の戦一切同中母大神往生安楽幸福We aspire for these merits and virtues to be equally bestowed upon all, and may we together develop the aspiration for enlightenment to achieve birth in the pure land of peace and bliss. 10年。ナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルナムアミダルツ